Spear of Destiny, or whatever.
Spear of Destiny.
Whatever the guys.
Harpoon.
Harpoon cannon fire! Volcano!
Villude. You didn't say that nearly red enough.
Volcano!
No,
Volcano!
No, I was leaving the Villude for you.
Whoa.
Ooh, what's that? That's not quite as tall as it was.
That's just the entrance tube.
Is that Ho-Oh?
What kind of fire?
Does it work when I'm on there?
Nope. It's up to him. Apparently he's decided to fight us.
With the dragon?
No, the Firebird.
Firebird that we have to get through his house before we fight the dragon.
A phoenix?
Kind of. For lack of a more suitable mythical creature to compare.
Oh yeah, so you need to ride Sergio, get him to make a sweet intro video or a logo for us. He says he won't do shit unless you like ride him. Basically, like you have to like.
You're the one that has the most contact with him right now.
Probably.
So every time you get on to play Borderlands, hey, about that sweet intro video for MoldyCrow. Doesn't have to be too fancy.
That's the video game.
Oh, just needs to be a crow with a little mold on it. I mean, the title's self-explanatory. Just needs to be a moldy crow. He can go zombie crow if he prefers. But
So it's just more present in the video.
I was asking somebody a question about a friend, and I was like, I wanted to say that's the blonde girl that I met. This is what last week we were doing something, but I typed that's the blonde crow because you guys kept saying the word crow.
Did you actually say that? No. I was gonna say that'd be awesome. Look, that's the blonde crow I bet.
blonde crows are very rare. They're almost all.
Our state flowers, the black rose. Our mascot is the canary. Wait, is that a crow? Or what not?
No, there's a black rose. Hey, isn't that? Shut up.
Oh no, it's like, why not a crow?
Why not the raven? They lost it in the poker game. The Sunshiny Happy Land. God knows what they're doing with it.
Sunshine.
And that song that is in that video. I swear. I'm gonna pull it up. The hell is it? He's like a weird, like bastard, like mole. Looks
like a fire lizard, yeah.
Charmander, if he has sex with a mole.
Fire salamander or something.
The vehicle for change moles.
Oh man.
Jump. It hurts me that that's not on the internet yet, but I'm getting there. I've been
vehicles for change.
I've been consistently getting an episode up a day.
I forget which way is the way out and which way is the way I want to go to get the items and shit. I think this is the way to get the items and shit.
Well, I think you fight something.
No, not here. Later.
For some reason, I had this vision of a fire worm coming up and like fighting you right here. I don't know if I'm thinking of a different game.
You just everything with this game is worm.
Worm. There's
a prison and a worm, and then the game ended, I believe. No.
Yeah, the worm was the final boss, wasn't it?
The worm was always.
And then you're safe, and you and Shayna have many babies.
And then she gets arrested again, and you go and rescue her, and then there's a worm, and then the game is over again.
Yeah, you can do it like 5 times
it's
in a row.
It's cyclical, once per child.
Fire ghosts.
I forget what it said they are.
No, you can check only.
Fire spirit.
So basically.
Fire spirits are weak against hard
like rubs. That's the other Victorian movie. that I was referring to. Da-na-na-na. I think he has like a nervous tick. So, oh, a save point. Well, that can't. And a person over there, it looks like.
Yeah.
Save point. That can't bode well. See, that's the other thing. That's something. That's another thing about games that you know, especially RPGs, is that you see a save point, shit's going. Something's about to happen. Or if it's Resident Evil 5, if there's just a hallway with like assloads of ammo and herbs, then it's a boss.
Yeah. You're like, oh,
and it was just 5 that did that, because you saw a theme, like all of a sudden you'd be running along, and then there's just a hallway with like assloads of like shotgun and handgun ammo,
and, you're like,
and then like 5 herbs, and you're like, oh, I think there's a boss. What in the hell?
I haven't played 5 in a while, apparently, because the only time I can remember is the spider boss, like U3, where you come out into the room.
Children? Is your ankle twisted again on the lava?
Nope.
Is she becoming a Dragoon?
Nope. Something like that.
Seems like there should have been.
Hang on, I'm gonna run. Oh, no, wait. I'm
Yeah,
coming
never
at
mind.
you.
There's nothing there. I just wanted to check.
Whoa, what? Is that a dragon? Skeleton?
Not a dragon skeleton.
It's a claw.
There is a claw.
We're being called to this. You're hearing voices, I think. We need to have you committed. If by committed, I may push you into this lava.
I don't think that would work.
What? I'm sure it would kill her.
No, I don't think it would.
No? So is she like one of them magical things that just gets saved by
No,
her?
but she remember that whole thing with the worm where she's like that shield just like popped up.
So she has like an... Oh my god, it's like Charmed.
It's a barrage. The Winglies. So it was the Wingly version of a dragon, sort of.
Not anymore. I'm the skeleton no more. Boston, did you say?
Even if it didn't, this is not particularly
So
hard.
wait, so we use dragons? And
Yes,
they
the humans use
barrages?
dragons and the Winglies use these things. But this one's severely damaged, it's not an actual whole barrage.
My god, it's like that human research from the end of 2.
So it doesn't look the same as it did when it was.
But it has like peas for legs.
This one doesn't have legs or 2 arms. It's just a body, a head, and 1 arm.
Do you have to wipe out?
If you don't wipe out the arm, 1, it attacks a hell of a lot more often, just because of having done this so much. If the arm is still there, it'll attack a hell of a lot more often, and it has this one really annoying ass attack that it can use if it has its arm. So I always wipe out the arm, and then you just unload into like the body or the head. The body and the head doesn't matter, weirdly enough. And it has 1 like joint health. Outside of the arm, it's just 1 health bar.
It's gonna snipe him!
Kinda. That's an annoying attack.
Took it like a champ. Just one bullshit in a Chrono Trigger. There was this one boss that would do this attack that would leave you with 1 health.
There's a couple bosses that do that in here if you let them. Like
And then-
there are some ways to prevent it,
So basically you're left with 1 health and then you're just hoping that it doesn't do anything else before you can heal.
Right.
yeah, I forget if this is one of the things I was gonna do it anyway, but I forget. I think this thing has ridiculous resistance to Dragoons because it was made as like an anti-Dragoon. Either way, I was gonna do it for sheer
Leveling purposes.
yeah, for sheer Dragoon leveling purposes, but I feel like this might not actually be that good. Or it might, I can't remember. it's still decent.
Say with Dragoon magic.
Something later is uber resistant to Dragoon, like anything, and it's funny because like the second you transform into Dragoon, it's like you're in like practically the single digits of damage or something. Copper weight. Wow, so we started again.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
So you're actually hitting all.
You had to.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, the arm regenerates when I finish the fight.
Because it was too hard to animate it.
To animate it with and without the arm. Well, the arm pops back. If the fight takes too long, the arm will pop back. So you do have to keep destroying it.
Let's boss fights 101. Why is he the one standing there?
I don't know.
Was she a wingling? So why was she being called by that thing?
We'll find out in disc 3
To wait till then?
to find out specifically why. Yeah, that's like the main plot point. Actually, it might even be disc 4 by the time we figure out everything about it.
Get somebody to cosplay as her just because I want to see that in real life.
What, the one leg thing?
Yeah. Well, no, the human.
I know now why you cry.
But it's something I can never do. Mm-hmm. Yay, Shayna leveled up.
Oh, I forgot that you too many items.
Replace it with another mine.
No, but I will replace a body for that. Oh no, wait. See, these I never use these attack items.
Get rid of the magic 6 stone. Oops.
What's the?
Oh wait, I'm just gonna
what's
say
the attack ball do?
It just generates a random attack item. The only reason I don't get rid of that is because these sell for like 10 and these sell for like 50.
I'm just gonna sell one of these. No.
You should just start using some random items during battle.
Well, because I mostly use them against like bosses, so I'll probably use the rest of my attack items on the Phoenix at the end of this place.
Who's buzzing me?
I don't know. Not me. Who is it?
It's a cold text.
Here we go.
What?
It's a,
What is it from me?
no, it's
One of those trying to get you check back.
yeah. It's like you won something random. Call this number so we can give it to you.
Hey, look. What? It's a man. And you're caught by your collar.
Apparently.
It's a me. Miss. What is it?
It's a man.
What does it do?
Can't remember. It's not that great. I usually just sell it.
Is he a party guy? Or is he just a
Yeah,
character?
it's just a character. He's a vendor.
What?
He's a vendor.
An airbender?
So you can sell
Vendor.
Oh,
stuff to
vendor.
him. Zohan.
As opposed to Lopan.
Supposed to low pass.
Lopan, the bad guy from, it was, Big Trouble in Little China.
I forget if this is the boss room or if it's after this room.
Say he came here, didn't he?
Yeah, that's the boss room.
That's what I remember. A ring.
Yeah. Firebird!
Hey, you, let's fight. Them's fighting words.
That squawk was very provocative.
Do you have any water
Hey, watch your
characters?
mouth.
Don't you
No,
rat me.
that would be Meru. Meru is the water.
That would be very useful, right here.
Well, nobody has elemental damage really at this point in the game,
Oh.
particularly. Like, you have items for some
Do you
elemental
have any
damage.
elemental water stuff?
I might have just gotten rid of it. Not that I need it for this fight. not a very,
Ching, ching, ching.
very bad.
You're not the dragon.
Thought you were going to use your items against it.
I could. The only
Or
one I have
Moltres.
left might be Burnout,
Yeah.
which is Flame, which he is, so that's less damage.
This
And
poor
it's-
Moltres.
It does kind of look like a Ho-Oh with the whole, like, multiple tail dragging behind it thing.
It's like a Moltres, but a Ho-Oh.
It's a Ho-Oh and a Moltres if they made it.
A Mol-Ho.
A Mole-Ho and a Ho-Tres.
A Mole-Ho for Ching. Wait, what?
And you're gonna go all Dragoon.
Mole-Ho. Now he brings back these stupid little flame balls. If I don't kill them, they blow up in my face.
That's boss fighting 101.
It is, unfortunately.
Does she have any, like, multiple... Man, that's something that this game is lacking.
Magic. But I don't have access to area of effect magic at this point in the game now.
Yeah, but, like...
I didn't think it would only give me one turn to destroy all of them, but whatever.
You're not gonna Dragoon.
Not with her, she doesn't destroy that.
But he has it.
Yeah, but I wanted to actually take out that first. And I couldn't take the chance of his Dragoon stuff because it kind of adds fire attack. I didn't want to take the chance that it wouldn't do as much damage as my non-fire attack additions. Because these are all fire attacks. I don't even Dragoon level up by the end of this fight.
It's blinding.
Ow. But mostly for rabbits.
Yeah, trap magic.
Heal him.
Yeah.
I am hurt. Is there like a party healing item?
There is,
Yeah,
I only
but-
got 2.
The healing.
But I don't
breeze.
need one for Dart. Actually, if I use this, I don't even need one for Rage. This is at least a worthy enough boss fight. Weird animations aside, this is one of the most useful spells in the game. They could have animated this much better, or much less awkwardly.
Huh.
So wait, what?
So she
sucked it.
orgasmed, and then I'm lost.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
She sucked.
She healed
stuff-
everybody?
Yes, she
and
saps
get damage.
health and does damage. She does damage, and then we all get a third of whatever damage she actually manages to pull off. So, useful. Damn useful. And it only costs 10 HP.
MP.
Or 10 MP, yeah.
How do you get MP back? Does it regenerate?
Those are all the
or you-
Sun Rhapsodies.
Ah.
Yeah, you either have to rest in an inn or use items to do it. There are some items or whatever where, like, you can put it, like, some equipment where it'll be like, if you take magic damage, you'll regain MP. But most of the time, it's just wait around for you to get more. Find an item that'll get you.
An ether? In most in Square Enix games. Square games.
Go! Volcano!
I'm done. Now that was anticlimactic, that was it. Red Eye Stone. What? Shoot, what were... Not that there weren't 5 billion things with red eyes, but there was some game where
Lifeline. Red Eye.
Red Eye.
Yeah.
Red Eye. Mouth.
Red Eye.
Red
Mouth.
Eye.
Red Eye. Tail. Red Eye. Red Eye.
Red Eye. That sounds so familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were yelling it into microphones.
Because it was in Lost Planet, they were green eyes, were like the big bads. Or at least we'll sell you Burnout,
Some crap.
so we can have some room.
5 and 50, my bad.
So what does the attack ball do?
It generates a random attack item, so you can't even choose, which is why it's not very good. And I do not need this many body purifiers, most likely. I got 5.
Do you ever use total vanishing?
That's useful later, so I'll keep it in. I don't need 5. I'll probably use 4, I guess. I even have a lot of these. 7, 2 spirit potions, 5 sun rhapsodies. I only have 4 healing potions left.
Yeah, you could have used the magic sig stone against the bird.
Oh yeah, I could have.
Gotta start reminding you about that.
Yeah.
Magic sig stone, magic sig stone. Just excellent fire damage by it.
Oh, that's what it is. When damaged by magic, MP is accumulated, but not a lot of people use magic at this point.
Except for her. Except that was a gift for Shayna. She has to wear it. She'll get all jealous if you.
Give it to Rose.
Yeah.
What if I wear it?
Then she'll just be disturbed.
She
Where's
likes
this
that about
dragon?
me.
We're getting there. That was just the
Prelude.
yeah, the annoying fireplace before the whole dragony fireplace.
It's the flaming Charmander.
Salamander.
Oh yeah, I think I can finally get off a harpoon now.
Yeah, I wish it
Oh look,
like
magic.
I wish it mentioned the whole hey, you leveled up. You can get rid of this stupid attack.
Yeah, it doesn't mention the addition leveling up. What'd you say?
I started to say harpoon.
Harpoono!
Harpoono. By our powers combined, we are Harpoono.
Harpoon whip smack. Harpoono.
Double
whip smack.
harpoon or whip smack.
Double Harpoono whip smack.
Double harpoon slash smack.
Yeah, harpoon's good.
Get the hell out of here.
Spinning cane.
Spinning cane.
Look at all those additions on Rod Typhoon.
Yeah, 4.
Your additions will never be used, Shayna.
Your soul is mine.
Your additions are not mine.